gonna make me cry. All right, time has finally come. Let's get this bad boy in paint. Got 64 all ready to go. Plastic off the top. Everything's done. Everything's ready. Door jambs are done. All right, so we got the door jambs done. Everything's done. As you can see, got everything wet. Sprayed everything down. Tyler's doing some last minute tack ragging. Paint gun, everything ready to go. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It sounds like jet engines in here. We got all our fans running. Thank you, A-Rod, for the extra fans. He went and got me some fans. Or he found some fans, I guess I should say, and brought them over to me, so that was pretty cool. Let's go for it. All right, we had every problem we could have had on that. Tyler, I blew up. For some reason, my gun stopped adjusting. Never had that happen before right in the middle of that, and I didn't have an extra. My bad, I won't ever make that mistake again. Tyler had to run and go get me another paint gun or find one. He finally found one. I was able to just keep going. It's not the very best. I think I could have did better if I wasn't under so much pressure there at the end, because stuff was drying and I was wanting to make it all fade together and melt together the way it's supposed to. Like I said, we probably could have did a little bit better, but I'm not going to complain for what we had to go through to get this far. Now, we've let this set up for about 30 minutes. The big debate we're having is, should we put metal flake in the clear, or should we just clear coat over it? I think I'm going to go with just a little bit of metal flake. Hopefully it's not a mistake. Or do we just clear coat?
I feel like just a little bit.
A little bit? Yeah.
Make it pop.
And I think we are going to toss in some metal flake. Make it dance just a little bit. I don't want to hammer it with metal flake, but I definitely want to get some on there. Hopefully it works out. Okay, get that mixed up real quick. Here's our metal flake. And I just want to maybe that much every time I mix it. I'm gonna throw in maybe that much. So we get some, there you go, look at that. Okay. I'm so close, back up. There you go. What do you think about that? So it won't be, I don't think too overwhelming. I think it'll be just a good little ratio. Like I said, I don't want it everywhere. I just want it to kind of gleam and pop and do all that stuff. So maybe we'll just try that right now. I think we'll get right to it. You gotta keep mixing it up, or it'll settle to the bottom. Shine the bumpers up, just got the bumpers put back on. That's what these guys are doing. Appreciate everybody helping me out. Thank you, Braden. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Lee. Where's cousin Lee at?
Oh, it's an honor.
Thank you, man.
Honor.
Look at that, we got the bumpers back on. Slowly starting to go back together. This car's gonna be pretty cool. What do you think? What do you think they're gonna think about it? So Lee's cousin, Lee's family too, so.
I think they're gonna break down, dude.
You think they're gonna try?
Oh yeah. It's been a long time coming for this car, man. It's just, I don't know, it's a fruit of icon, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is, it's a lesson.
I got my lights off over here right now for some reason. So, just got to do the top, but I'm going to go ahead and put all the chrome and everything back on, get the car lowered down, like I said, that way everything's done. Put the mirrors and everything back on, the antennas, and then we'll take the masking off, mask off the entire car, except for the roof, just like we did Timmy's Impala. And then we'll do the white. We're gonna do like a white with pearl and a snowflake flake. And then we'll do a little lace, not a lot. Gonna keep it real classy, real kind of hidden. And then we'll clear it, and then that'll be it, man. We'll unveil it pretty soon. You guys will see this after the car is already unveiled, but this is what we're working on to get there. Dang, look at that. Lee's getting it done today. Brand new chrome kit going on. Got pieces
everywhere.
Pieces everywhere.
I got me lentes so I can see up close when I gotta see up close.
Oh, that's gonna look good. I like the white in it.
Yep.
I like that it's original.
It's now.
I like it, dude. It's gonna pop with that red. That's like a candy red, man.
It is. I told you guys the other day it looks like a Jolly Rancher. I just want to.
Jolly Rancher, yeah, it looks like candy. It really does. Yeah, that's gonna make it, man. Get the chrome put on it, get the door handles put back on it, and then them antennas.
And the wires.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I think it's gonna be awesome, man. It's all dusty right now. It's been sitting here for a few days trying to dry out a little bit.
I like it.
Gonna start spraying this top. It's going frost white. Just a good frost white, just a high-tech paint, nothing real special. Get this from your paint store. This came from the Napa paint store, I believe. Do frost white. Then we got some black for when I do the lace. We're just gonna do a small lace pattern. I'm probably just gonna come in here with fine line tape and just mask me off a little section of the top. And then we'll lay the lace down and spray this baby. Yeah, everything's looking good. It's nice and clean. We're not getting too complicated. We're just gonna do where we're gonna mask this off, and I'm gonna do an inside line. I'm gonna come back and fog just the edge after we pull the lace off. After we pull the lace off, I'll just fog that outside edge, and then the rest will just blend, and then we'll clear coat it. We'll go in about that much with the bigger tape. This tape don't like to turn the same. I don't know. Too sharpy? It ain't got to be mirrored exactly, but you know what I mean. It's gotta look good.
That's better.
Not better? I mean, we ain't like the biggest of professionals, you know what I'm saying? You ready, chat? That's my boy. My tall man, my tall young man. And then it's got a natural curve to it, so I gotta like curve it as I'm laying down just a little bit. There we go. The hardest part is steering and turning and doing all that stuff. That's pretty good. You know what the best part is? You can't see both sides at the same time, huh, Tyler? Sucks. Remember I used to tell you that? I'm a lot better driver with my left hand for some reason. Well, I need your opinion, sir. You're helping me do this.
Okay.
Then we got a clean pinky ring.
What do you mean?
How's that? It's not terrible, is it?
No, that's good.
I feel like it does something weird right there. Alright, so that's kind of our simple design that we came up with. Like I said, nothing too crazy. Just a couple panels. We're going to go ahead and fog the whole thing. Put the lace over it. Shouldn't be a problem. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so here's how we got our lace. A lot of guys will wet this down and they'll do a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to. I'm just barely going to fog it. We're just kind of doing a ghost deal. We're probably a little more than ghost, but we're just going to fog it on there. I don't want it real like black, or you know what I mean, and we are just hitting it with black, but I don't want it like real dark. Just want to hit it real nice. I'm going to stay way above it and just move back and forth, kind of paint it and just fog it. That's really all we're doing. And then when we pull the lace off, then I'm going to hit the edges a lot harder and fog those, so it kind of has like a faded look, and that'll be pretty much it. Nothing to it. Go. Okay. All right, so we went a little heavier than I thought I was gonna do. I don't know, it just felt right. I just kept going and going. Hopefully it looks good, but we're getting ready to pull it off. Let's have a little look, see. What we just did. I think that's gonna be cool. I kind of like how it's a little sporadic. That's what I was kind of trying to do. Doesn't look right. I guess we can always start over tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. Now I'm just gonna fog around the edges just a little bit. Not a lot, real lightly. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. My left hand, just a little bit. Snow cane, baby. It needs about that much per mix. Hopefully we'll get that figured out. There you go. This 4-to-1 mixture is all. Just make it pop a little bit. Do 2 coats of this. Then I'll probably wait a little while, then do 2 more clears over it. And that'll be it for the old Impala. We'll just finish putting it back together and give it back to the family.
I was thinking, yeah, we'll have this trim on in like 2 hours tops, maybe. And 2 hours turned into 2 days, maybe 2 months. I was just kidding.
And the crazy thing is think about Vanessa's dad out there putting all that trim on that truck by himself.
He did it in a couple hours.
I know. I'm like, I have a whole new respect for that man.
What we're talking about is, I haven't been filming a lot because we've had to modify everything to fit this trim on.
Clips?
The clips. They sent us the right trim. They didn't send us the right clips. I'm positive of it. And we've looked it up, trust me. We've looked and looked and looked, and we are flat out of time. We got to get this car done. I have another truck showing up today, and then we're going to do reveal. But how was yesterday, Lee?
How was it?
Yeah.
Well, let's just say we made up a lot of cuss words. New ones.
There was a lot of cussing in the shop, so that was another reason we didn't film a whole lot yesterday, but we got the trim on now. I think Aaron's working on the last pieces. He even had to go find, they didn't send us all the clips or hardware for that either. The car is super dusty and dirty right now. We got the top done. It's chilling. There's custom painting for RC cars. Dominic has a friend and he painted those for Sal. So, Sal, you knocked it out of the park. Thank you, buddy. This is all new chrome. Man, this thing is bad. It is looking good.
It's like a Jolly Rancher candy.
It really does. If you turn the light on it, it's got some, looks like a Jolly Rancher. It's all dirty. Look at this. Look how dirty it is.
Its stripper name can be Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, especially now that her skirts are off.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got her skirt off.
She's got her skirt off, man.
Cinnamon showing it off.
With one loaded brush right there?
Yep. Rock and roll.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's what it needed. I almost did a panel right there and I didn't, and now I feel like I really didn't need to because of that. That really hurt. Cool. We got Chatty Cat Daddy in the house. Thank you, man.
Welcome. Thanks for having me over at Howlin Garage up in here.
He's always helped me out. I appreciate it, man.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's only one pinstriper I call.
That's right.
All right, it's first time pulling the Impala out. Couldn't resist ourselves. You'll see this after the family sees it, but this is the first time we get to see it outside. Woo-wee. That's what I'm talking about. Finally got the car out. We're gonna take it around the block. I only made it about 100 feet because we have a problem with these wheels, and I was worried about that. You can see how it's a little lighter right here. They're not rubbing the wheel well, they're rubbing in here on the inside, and that's gonna burn the paint off. So we wanna make sure we're not doing that. So this car doesn't have an adjustable track bar on it yet. If it did, then we could adjust it over and center it up, but it doesn't, and they lowered the rear end with springs. It does have air shocks on it. I don't know how old they are. I don't know if they work. I don't know if I really want to rely on those to always be working. So unfortunately, we might have to take these chrome wheels off, put the other wheels back on that it came over here with, and then we'll just put the fender skirts back on it how it came. I didn't really want to do that. I actually like this look a lot better than the fender skirts. That's just me. Maybe other people like fender skirts better. I don't know, but so that kind of sucks, kind of bumming me out a little bit, but we definitely don't want to drive it like that. You'll burn the paint off, and who knows what else will happen.
Yes.
How you guys feeling?
Good, you nervous?
You nervous to see it?
I know.
Yes, sir.
It looks good blue, I promise.
Exciting. It better not be blue.
It's bright blue. Well, that's what you wanted.
No.
With the pink stripe.
Hi, kitty.
Say hi.
Bright blue with a pink stripe.
Yep. What you think?
I love it. Love it. Hell yeah.
What do you think your mama said?
Shit, love it. I love it. Hell yeah.
I was calling him all the time, hey man, I need this chrome piece, I need this piece, I need the antennas.
I know that one's on the way.
I know.
We didn't get in time.
So we did add the extra antenna, but it didn't show up in time. So I did it, it's on there.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay. Thanks for the opportunity.
Yes,
No,
thank you.
Lisa asked me to paint this car like 10 years ago, and I told her no because I was busy. But I had a full-time job and all that back then, and now this is what I do. Or I'm gonna try anyways.
Everybody that helped, everybody that has been part of this car, I do appreciate it.
Yeah. Lee was huge.
Yes, Lee.
Yeah.
Lee was huge. Dominic getting me parts.
What's his name? Kai?
Kai for sanding. He did a lot of sanding.
Yeah.
He did a lot of blocking. I wish he was here.
Yeah. Don't you put
Don't
it on
you put that on
the car.
my car.
I was like, he's gonna put it on the car.
What do we got?
Right on. Thank you, man.
We appreciate you guys.
That's definitely me. That's awesome.
And that, the GoPro is from us, because I know your GoPro
You did not give me a GoPro, did you?
was broke. There you go.
You don't have to give me all this shit.
Yeah, but you went above and beyond for us.
Damn. Thanks. Oh, thank you.
No, you need it. You need it, bud. I am too.
Thank you, seriously.
You're welcome. No, thank you.
Oh, I fought this car so hard. Oh, it made me cry. I don't like to cry.
That's why I'm trying to stay away.
Tell you what, this is one big ass car when you're sanding it by yourself. It's a big car when you're blocking it by yourself. I was so thankful when Kai helped me out.
Mom would love it.
Kai, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Kai.
Lisa.
Yeah, we just left it real simple.
Oh yeah, this is
Just cleaned it up.
this is Hector. He's the one that did all the work. That's Hector.
How you doing, man? Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
That's my big brother and my
Oh, cool.
nephew.
Cool.
Oh, that looks good.
Thank you for honoring my mom with it.
Absolutely, it was an honor. Thank you.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of little things that you guys can do to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we weren't even expecting it to be this over. I mean, like I said, we dropped it off, wanted it to get painted, and I mean,
Yeah.
like seriously, this is a show car now.
I had to go
Damn
for
it, I have to go sit at car shows again.
All your door jams are done.
Yeah, oh yeah, the door jambs are painted. Yeah.
My dad's had it for over 24 years. He had it in the 90s, and I was like 6 years old, dude. So I'm 33, and this car means the world. You know, like my dad sacrificed everything. He drove it, parked it forever because of sports and, you know, raising us to be so selfless, you know, and put his car on the back burner. This is way past deserving, dude. Like, I'm above the moon for him. I'm grateful for you, Lee, Aaron, you know, everyone that's touched this car ever like this. Nothing will ever amount to this, dude. Like, it's more than the car. It's you guys being a part of it. This is amazing. I mean, for my grandma to, you know, have this as one of her last wishes, and you fucking smashed it out of the park, dude. Like,
Came out better than expected. I mean, I knew you had the skills and stuff to do it.
Really? Because
But-
I didn't.
Well, you winged it good then, I guess. If you, it came out good,
Yeah.
top notch. So I'm gonna say it's probably the best Impala in town, but at least top 5 here. Easy, easy.
Beautiful. It's amazing. Way beyond our expectations. I appreciate all that you did. I foresee us going to a lot of car shows now.
Yeah, she told me she didn't want to go to car shows anymore.
No, we did it way back in the day, and I was done with them, but I guess I'll sacrifice and go with Bertha. Very, very grateful.
I'm grateful for you guys, and you asked me about 8 years ago to paint this car.
I did.
Yeah.
You know, Steve and I tried to do stuff on our own. Lee helped us a lot, my uncle, and it just never panned out. You know, it was always put to the wayside. You know, kids come first, family come first, and you know, my mother-in-law, she told us that was one of her last wishes, was to get it finished. You know, every time we seen her, she'd ask, "Have you done anything? Have you done anything?" And
Well, I believe she's here, but what do you think
Yeah.
she would say?
oh, I think she would love it. I think she'd think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
She'd be really happy for Steve finally getting it done. I mean, we've always been in the car club, we've always been the one that didn't have the money to get things done, or
Yeah,
you know, and right
Cars are
now,
expensive.
yeah, it's done, and
So now
yeah.
your kids are grown, and
Now my kids are grown, got grandbabies coming, but it's going to be in the family for a long time, so it was time, and I hope Lucy's proud. I hope I made Steve do it because he didn't want to do it. And very thankful that Hector came through and, you know, said he would do it. And like, I'm blown away. You know, he did it out of his garage. Hector's doing his thing, you know.
old dirty garage.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it came out of a garage. So you need something. Hector's the guy to go to.
I told you I felt the other day, I go, Bo Huff would be proud of you for this paint job.
thanks, man.
I am. I'm just blown away, dude. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Hopefully it's one of many, you
And
know.
it looks like something that was done in a paint booth, and it's done in the garage, dude.
Yeah.
People just don't do that unless they have natural talent.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And then one thing I wanted to say is this guy is the reason I'm a car guy. This guy right here had a 70 AMX.
Yep.
I'll put a picture in here, but a 70 AMX with a 4-speed top loader and
390.
390, and he would jam the gears and
We'd have fun, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I was a little boy, like a little kid, and he gave me the bug right then and there.
Put a $20 bill on the dash and said, if you can grab it, you can have it.
What do you think, man? How you feel? The family's here.
It came out amazing. It was mainly for my mom. When my mom passed, or before she passed, she kept asking me to get my car painted. She was willing to help me pay for it to get done. She passed, so I took it upon myself, used my money, and we got it painted. So, and it is amazing. Hector did an amazing job.
I appreciate that. And I do believe your mom's here, but what do you think she would say?
She'd love it.
Yeah.
She'd love it. I don't know what she'd say, but she'd love it.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you, man. It was an honor. I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you doing it for us. I really do.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you guys asked me about 10 years ago, and I couldn't do it then, but I can do it now.
Oh. Well, believe you me, my big brother's seen the pictures of it, and he keeps telling me, he goes, maybe I need to bring mine to Colorado and have it redone. So you might have one coming from Arizona.
Awesome, man. Bring them on.